me raise up these guns. You know what I'm saying? Raise up these guns, man. You know what I'm saying? Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Okay. Oh my god, I left my I'm gonna have to get up and get it anyway. So I'm gonna do something really simple. Um don't come up in here with that mean stuff because I know when you're being a hater. I know. It's obvious. Don't come up in here hating. Uh-uh. Don't do it. How y'all doing this morning? Hello. Make sure you guys like the video. Now this is a primer by NYX. It feels like a cloud. Feels like a huge cloud on my face. Good morning, Philly. What up, Philly in the house? I'm from Louisiana. I would like to go to Philly. I like to go to a lot of different places. I'm just figuring a lot of things out nowadays. Just learning my way, you know? Hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for the likes. Thank you. Thank you for double tapping that screen. Trying to get it together, babe. It feels like Sunday. Thank you. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go into MadamDeon Cosmetics Concealer, and I'm gonna hide that white. It's time to straighten it out now. Let's straighten it out. Thanks for the likes. It's a difference. Watch this. I bet you don't cover this concealer up. There's some good stuff right here. A lot of the concealer it's not compatible to the foundation. But when I go into MadamDeon Cosmetics, it really mash with whatever I do. Just give it some time to dry. Hi. Hello, Kate. You're beautiful without makeup. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thank you. I'll just focus that here. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. I feel beautiful without makeup. You know, I feel really gorgeous without makeup. I feel real gorgeous when I don't wear makeup. Yeah, go get MadamDeon Cosmetics. Find your shade, whatever you feel comfortable with using. This one here is CC 33. I have some more lighter than this one, but the ones, I use a few different ones because you don't even need foundation with this concealer. You can wear this concealer by itself. A lot of times I do wear my concealer without foundation or whatever. Because it just blends in real easy and good. The thing about it is, if you let it dry, it's gonna, go mattifying, really matte, and it really is harder to blend if you let it get too dry and you're not a professional. So that's why I recommend that, what I'm saying, just let it sit for about 2 seconds and then go to blend. If you really want to be jazzy, let it sit for about 5 to 10 seconds. Do your brows, whatever, and then go in and blend. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do this thing right here. Go in there like that. Makeup just enhance my beauty, I think. Like, Because I like to change up like different looks that I do. I like to change up. I don't like to look the same all the time. I like to be different. You know what I'm saying? If a person loves makeup, then I know we can get along. You know what I'm saying? Because I love makeup talk. So I'm gonna just go in. I'm kind of like tap this a bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna do like a little natural. This is gonna be a natural glam. You know, and y'all know I'm good at that. Them natural glams. I can do a natural glam fast. All right, and then I'm gonna dive into like a bronzer. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. bronzer. Looks like this. It looks really close to my. No, it's darker than me, so I can go for that. We're not gonna do too much. Just a little bit. She is beautiful. Thank you. People have a different opinion of what's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But beautiful is beautiful. Thank you. Don't worry about these haters that come in here, girl. Don't worry about them, cause I don't worry about them, Kate. I know they haters, especially when they ain't got no profile picture, baby. Yeah, I recognize the hater. Yes, I don't worry about it. What people say. People like a lot of folks. You know, a bully. They say things. You know, because that's the way they feel about themselves. They don't um they don't tell the thing about bullies. They don't tell you the truth. They always lie. They talk about how they feel about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about what other people say about me, because like I said, if I can do it, if I'm comfortable with it, you can't tell me nothing. Once my mind is made up, my mind is made up. That's just me. I don't worry about what people they be saying on here. A lot of people be negative, because they not confident in their self. They can't. They're not confident. They always looking for validation from others. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is to get it out the mud. So I don't look for validation from other people, because other people can't pay my bills, And they can't do anything for me, but they like to do a lot of talking. You know, so when they in here being negative, I don't worry about them. Thank you for calling me beautiful, baby. I don't worry about them negative people. If you think you beautiful, then you beautiful. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Go for it. Okay, clock it. Clock it. Oh yeah, but they don't want, yeah. They don't want me to see them. They don't want me to see them because I'm good for talking about folk. I'm the sweetest woman in the world. And I can be the meanest woman in the world. That's the difference. I'm that honest with myself. I don't be wanna do that to folk. But sometimes you got to. Clock clock. And you can't be, and they you get, and the problem, let me tell you one of the things that drives me wacky is when it's coming from a man. Oh, that drives me wacky because I have so much respect for a man. So much respect. I was raised around men. Yeah, men's. So when a man come at me disrespectful, I say, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. I hate to get even with them, but especially if they the type that like to put their hands on females, I don't fight. I don't fight. I tell you what I say and keep going. I don't do all that talking. I don't believe in men hitting women. I don't like that. I have no respect for a man that put his hands on a woman. I don't have no respect for a man who talk bad about a woman. That ain't no man to me. That's something else. That's an entity. Yes. That's how honest I am. I'm that real. You know, so I live in Georgia. I try to stay to myself, mind my own business. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't listen to what people say. Because people will say anything because, you know, sometimes a lot of people words are a reflection of how they feel about themselves. I have to go back. You are so beautiful. Thank you, boo. Thank you, baby. You are a singer. You are a good singer. I'm learning. I'm picking it up. I get that a lot. Like I got a lot of celebrity friends that's been like telling me to sing on my live because they love the way I sing and they want to work with me. And I just been trying to work on my singing because I can't sing to myself. I have to sing to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've been working on that. My baby, my daughter, she can go. She can blow. My mama can blow. Yeah. I'm just now, getting into the thing. I'm really good with blues, gospel, I'm just trying to find where I am. I'm not more like a Erica Badu kind of thing, real laid back, cool sound. I'm working on it. Thank you. I'm working on it. I'm trying to listen to my friends, because they were like, they called me T. They say, T, you can sing. You have a beautiful voice. And I'm like, okay, I'm working on it. I'll be like, and some people, like when they meet me, they say I give them Jennifer Hudson And I'm like, I know I don't look like Jennifer Hudson. And they say, you know, well, you might sing like Jennifer Hudson. If Jennifer Hudson were to give me vocal lessons, I could probably get in there a bit. But I need I don't take singing serious, but I just do it for fun. I try. I noticed that my friends on YouTube love to hear me sing. And that's a part of me being myself, you know. I love gospel. I love gospel. And you get me in a church, baby, you'll see yourself something. Cause I sing, baby. I sing. I sing for the Lord. I sing anything. So let's get her set. We're going to aim underneath these eyes because I don't want nothing to move. No movement. And I'm using that Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty. You scared me at first, but you seem cool now. I thought you were scary ASF. You thought I was scary? Well, you know, that's the way God works. You know, he bring you something that you're not used to seeing. And then that's why I say don't judge the book before you read it. I learned that at a young age. I never judge people. I've never been that type. I have never been a judgmental type. I give people a chance because you never know. That's for God to judge mankind, not me. Now I can straighten it out. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that. I scare a lot of people who don't mean me no good though, no lie. If you don't mean me any good, if something happens, they're very afraid of me. A lot of people are. It don't bother me though, cause I be like, all right. Sometimes I be scared of people. When they scared of me, I'm scared of them. Jeepers, creepers, where you get those peepers, kind of thing. That's how I feel. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. But that's how God works. You know, sometimes the devil will put fear on you from someone that could help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's how the devil works. He'll make you afraid of something that you need. Thank you. That's the way I am, though. I got a good heart. I got a good spirit. don't mean no harm to nobody. But if you say something you ain't got no business and I catch you, then hey, it's our time. Yep. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Get that off my chest because, you know, life moves on. Life goes on. I've been in love with this palette. It's really easy to just like do it, get it over with. I think I got a bit of that Jill Scott in me too. You know, and that what's my girl name? I'm a soul singer. I sing to the soul. I don't sing to the ears, I sing to the soul. You know. My sunshine has come. I'm a soul singer. I sing off how I feel, like a feeling. I'm a soul makeup. Everything I do from the heart. Like even makeup, you know, like I'm just I can do like cut creases or anything, but you have to tell me to do that. But for me, I just go with what I feel. I just take my makeup brushes. I take my makeup brush and just go. I go off how I feel. Like I just let it go, you know. My sunshine has come. I have this friend that is like he's like a Prince look-alike. He's a Prince artist. You know, he sing or whatever. I remember when he first met me, he was like, "Girl, you look just like Jennifer Hudson. You sing like her." Everybody say, "Ask me that." Like I'm like, really? Jennifer Hudson is so beautiful to me. When she was heavy and now, you know, beauty is beauty. You know. So I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, he was like, you sing like her. Everybody asks me, do I sing? And I'm like, why do they ask that? I was like, well, I like to sing. I enjoy singing, but it's not something that, you know. And then I started realizing, like, how, hold up now, girl. You in Atlanta here. Thank you. Straight, gorgeous woman. Thank you, baby. I'm like, I had to think about it. I said, Ty, you in Atlanta. Like, you, it is so many resources in Georgia when it come down to music. And it's like, I remember my brother's ex-girl she did something. She always said something that was made me think. I don't look. She said to me. She said, "If you can sing, boy, you'll be working for Tyler Perry or whatever." And she said, "You can't sing." I said, I just looked at her. That ain't my thing. That ain't my thing. I ain't come here to sing. But you know, see, God, now listen to me. Hear me good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I gotta testify to something. See, God had me thinking I was coming out here to be a makeup artist. But when I moved here, a lot of doors opened up for me. Singing, studio time, all that. A lot of different things opened up for me. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, how is that possible? I didn't come here for that. Like, everywhere I go, I remind them of somebody that sings. And it's just a sign. Eventually, yeah, I'm gonna get on somebody's record. I don't know who's gonna have me on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's gonna take that chance and be like, somebody is gonna do it. I'm gonna find a liking to someone that I'm gonna want to work with. It's all about the spirit. It's all about the spirit with me. I follow the spirit. It's all about the spirit. One of my favorite gospel singers is Kim Burrell. I love her. I like her sound. I also like Jacqueline Clark. I love gospel. I love to sing gospel. And I love country music. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how. I know my brother picked me. My brother got me on country alone, like when I was younger. Like in my early 20s, I started listening to country because I like country music. I normally see it at like the Cinemark, hear it at Cinemark at the movie theater when me and my daughter and I and the kids will go to like movies and stuff. Me and my nephew, my niece. We used to go to the movie theater and see different things, and I hear like a song come on that's inspiring. I'm like, it's country, and I'm like, it's rock, it's rock and roll. Oh my God, that's Ozzy. That's how I was. Like, I like a lot of different music. One of my favorite music is country and gospel. I love country and I love gospel. Those are the things that I know I can sing well. Like, I can sing those things well. I like Erykah Badu. I love Jennifer Hudson. I love Fantasia. Oh my God. Love. My God, I love me some Fantasia. That good, yeah. She anointed. I like Fantasia because she's not trying to change herself to be something she's not. And I respect that. You gotta respect that in the world we live in. It's more to just singing. It's who you are as a person. You gotta have respect for who you are. You gotta have respect for who you are, Miss Robinson. And that's what I like. I like that. I'm just like that. But the thing about me, this is what about me. Whoever takes me into the studio or whatever and pull that fire out of me, I'm gonna always be loyal to that person. That's just that. I'm not one of them people who bounce around and be like, I'm just like that. If it doesn't work out with that person, I'm not doing anything else. Like, You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. Unless the person is okay with me venturing out. You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't work, then I just won't be doing it. But yeah, I'm a loyal person. So once somebody get me into something and show me the ropes and teach me, I stick to them. You can't talk about them to me. I ain't having it. That's what loyalty is, you know? Ooh, that eye color is banging. I'm just gonna bring it out a little bit more. I'm gonna do like I just see something like this. I'm gonna do like something like I'm gonna put something in here like a little gold. Kind of like go in there. I'm just gonna do something. Just gonna bring it out a bit. I just like doing my own thing. I don't like. I'm gonna go in there and blend. I'm about to go to the coffee shop. I'm about to go get some coffee. About to go get some coffee. I be trying, girl. I be trying, girl. I be trying. I be trying, girl. I be over here just trying my little best to sing. Georgia don't play about that music industry. It's pretty big here, you know. And if somebody tell you can sing, take heed. Could be your way out. So, whatever it takes, I'll do it. Long as God is in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't operate without God. Nope. I don't go anywhere where it's dark and God isn't there. No, Lord. I love the Lord. All right, I'm going to put a little blush on. I don't want to go too much. I don't know what it is about this raisin. It doesn't give me the same effect like it used to when I first started. Like when I used to use it, it ain't, I don't know. It ain't light enough or something. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's too natural. You know what I'm saying? I like something that, I like to I like my blush to show. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite thing, blush. I love me a blush. I love me a good blush. It's pretty though, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I need something else like yeah, Kate, I think I'm gonna do some big things with music. I never would have said that to anybody, but it's kind of obvious that I got a song in me. I'm gonna go into Juvia's place. And I'm going to like, oh, see, now let me tell you how this is gonna work. I'm going to dive into this shade here. And I'm going to put it here. That's going to help bring that color out a bit. Yes. You see what I'm saying? You can't be scared of it, girl. You got to go in there like the lighter the better, okay? Anyway, that's what I like to do. Like that right there, okay? And then what we're going to do next, this next move of God, it has to be a good move, a great move, okay? So I'm going to go into this orange here. I'm going to brush it like that. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to brush it again because I need to get enough on there, right? And then I like to put on different stuff. I don't like it to look like everybody else. I like to be different, honey. I like to be different, girl. Now I'm gonna set everything. Set it up. That feels so good. Now it's, ooh, that feels so good, bro. All right. Ooh, I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and work with these eyes. Hello, can we get the lights up, guys? So I'm gonna do a signature here. This is my signature here. That's what I like to do. I love that. I love that. Okay, so then we can do the same here. Yeah, for the rest of my life, this is definitely going to be my thing. People say, why do you like to draw your wing down? Because I mastered it up already. I've already mastered it up. So. And they say, you know, well, you look goth to you. I'm not a goth woman, so to you. That's why I say God, see, that's the thing about God. He show you, he see how you gonna act before he reveal the person to you, you know? That's the thing about God. So when people call me goth or something like that, I know we're not going to be friends. I know it. We're not going to be friends. People who call me a witch and evil and stuff like that, we're not going to be friends. Because I know that you're no good. Duh. I don't be around people that practice those things. Yeah. I mean, it's okay if that's what you do, you know what I'm saying? But see, I'm like I tell you, I'm like no judgment here. If you want goth makeup, I do goth makeup on you. But that don't make me gothic. I'm not a gothic kind of person. Now, if I was in a movie, okay. If I was just like doing my makeup for like a movie scene, okay. But Ty ain't goth. I can go goth, but it doesn't. It ain't my style. I don't see how a person wing could make them look gothic. Now, if you say the Bratz doll or Monster High, then I'd be like, oh yeah, I love Monster High. My mom wouldn't let me get a Brat doll. She was stuck on Barbie. I played with Barbie dolls all the way in my teen years. Still to this day, I have Barbies. But I am gonna get me a Brat doll. I would like that alien doll, that alien Brat doll. Yeah, I'm getting into collecting dolls. I love dolls. Um, I really it just makes me feel like a kid again. I love dolls. You know, all I had to do was ask for it, and I got it. Except the Brat doll. My mama said it was scary. It scared her, so I couldn't get that. She said things ugly. They scare me. You ain't getting that. Nah, you ain't bring that doll in my house. That's what she say. I'm like, but you ain't buying it. My daddy buying it. Can't bring that doll in my house. Oh my God. One of the most hurtful times in my teen years is when B2K broke up. B2K broke up. That hurted me. Yes. I was like one of B2K's #1 fans. That was one of the sad spots in my life because I used to go into the piggy bank and get money to get a B2K CD. Uh huh. I used to go in my daddy's bank to get enough money. He knew it too. I go in there and get enough change to get that B2K CD. I feel like B2K owe me a little bit now. You know, they just left this broke up. That was one of the most hurtful things in life. For B2K to break up. Everybody liked the B2K, but I didn't care what everybody else was looking at. I was just more concerned. I liked it them. You know, my favorite was Chris. Uh, I like my favorite B2K um band members was Lil Fizz, Omarion, not Razby, but the other one. The other one, I liked him. He was quiet. It was something about him that was very quiet and innocent. I liked him too. I love me some B2K. I could even jam some B2K. Like I probably jump in my car today and play some B2K. Because I mean, I can still ride to B2K. Could y'all still ride to B2K? Y'all remember B2K? Baby. Got to be alive. I had B2K all over my room, bro. I had B2K on the ceiling looking at my daddy come in my room. Ty, how could you sleep with these folks looking at you? That's B2K. Yeah, I knew at a young age, if I were to meet B2K, I would just lost my mind. I would probably collapse. I knew I would fall out. You know what I'm saying? But I would try not to fall out because I didn't want to miss out on it. And I love Lil Bow Wow too. Oh, Lil Bow Wow? I ain't have Lil Bow Wow everywhere. When B2K came out, I lost interest in Bow Wow fast. And then Chris Brown brought himself out there. Lord, I was confused at a young age. Chris Brown brought his butt out there with all them flips and stuff, jumping on out of trash cans and stuff. Like, oh my God, you know I love to dance. So it was like when I met Chris Brown. Oh my God, it was like, oh my God, this guy is so cool. But I didn't like Chris Brown enough to put him on my wall because I was just like a B2K fan. Like B2K, B2K, B2K. And I found out every little girl in America loved B2K. My feelings was hurt. And then Amarion got a girlfriend. The girl, pretty girl from the TV show Pretty Girl. I said they so pretty together. I stopped liking him because he had got a girlfriend. And then I went to Fizz. I liked the Fizz. Yeah, I could like Omarion. He had a girlfriend. Then my brother gave me the news. He said, my brother, like he told me, B2K broke up, Ty. You just a hater and you not telling the truth. You ain't like them from the jump. You ain't never liked them boys. And you sit here and say that, no, I'm telling you, I'm just letting you know for you hear it somewhere else. I get to school, everybody's sad, walking around. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? B2, you ain't heard B2K split. I said, I know y'all lying. I couldn't get my work done. I couldn't do nothing. And all the little stories came out or whatever of what happened with B2K. I don't believe none of it, okay? But it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know until a person tell you. But I don't believe that crap. I just believe that they just went their separate ways or whatever. But I will forever be a fan of B2K because that's when I realized, oh my God, these guys are hot. Okay, I like these boys. Yeah. My first crush on a bar band. Yes. I love Bum Bum Bum. I liked it Jagged Edge too, but I was too young to really understand what Jagged Edge was going through, what they were singing. But I was a little too young to really understand it. B2K was more my speed. They like sung love songs. Girl, you should have seen them. You should have seen my mama and them come in my room. They just be like, they don't both thought I was crazy. They thought something wrong with me. I'm serious. My daddy did for sure. He was like, go up there and see in her room. Go in Ty's room. I'm telling you, you'll see folk looking at you. On the city girl got ceiling, got boys all on the ceiling and everything. Baby, I love fine looking man. I love good looking man, baby. Love a good looking man, baby. Yeah. 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 I love a good looking man, baby. I like people who are very nice and kind and gentlemen, you know. And you gotta stay that way. You can't change. Like if I meet a man, like if I meet somebody and I don't care if I'm married to a person, if you change, I'm out of it. I will come out of it. I will not stay in it. I will never stay in something that is not the same. You gotta rub my feet. You gotta keep doing that. You gotta treat me good. I want this. You don't tell me no. Yes, I like for people to stay authentic. If you change, see, I don't change. So I don't like for people to change, especially guys. So if I meet somebody I like, whether I'm married or not, I made a promise to myself I would never stay into anything that I'm not happy with. I would never do it. I just won't do it. My thing is because if you be with somebody and they change on you all of a sudden, for me, I can't do that. I can't. I cannot do that. I'd rather be by myself. I don't like that. I like for you to keep the same. I don't like for people to change. I like for people to change for the better, but not change the very thing that you did to get the woman. I ain't dealing with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Only way I can deal with that is something happened to the significant other that makes them not able to, you know, perform the same thing that they used to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that will make me stay in that relationship. It has to be like a medical thing or something because I'm loyal. Hell no. I'm loyal, baby. But if you change the way you treat me, the way you love me, the way you care for me, that's it. I don't like that. I don't like change too much. I believe you can be with somebody and always feel like y'all just met. I believe that. That's the kind of relationship I would have to be in to be in a relationship. Can't change. Got to keep it the same. No matter how busy a person is, they're true to their significant other. And some people be fine with that. Don't put your hands on me though. Don't put your hands on me. Don't do that. Keep your hands to yourself. God gave you a face He wanted you to have. Yes. And God also gave me the gift to change it up if I like. Yeah. God also gave me the gift to help those that is uncomfortable with their face, uncomfortable with their skin. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it is what it is. Yes. Thank you. God gave me the face that He wanted me to have, and yes, and I'm also doing what I want to. So I'm doing the will of God by helping others. Makeup is not always about a person not liking the way they look. Sometimes that's the only way a person knows how to make money, how to survive. And for me, that's what I know. Beauty. That's all. I love beauty. I'm not trying to change the way I look. I just love art. God also gave me a gift where I can change the way a person feel about themselves. And I'm using it. Thank you so much for encouraging me, okay? Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. God gave me a gift. I ain't just using it. I'm not using it for myself, but I use it for other people. Because I meet women all the time that think about, have suicidal thoughts. Well, once I do their makeup or their hair, it change. It's not all about, changing the way you look. I do this to help. This is my work. This is my ministry. So, and I'm not upset with you for expressing the way you feel. Thank you for. It's not every day that we meet people who see our beauty and try to uplift us. I know where you coming from. You thought that maybe I don't like the way I look. No, I love the way I look. I just like to enhance things because this is the only way I know how to survive. Beauty. It's the only thing that keeps food on my table. So excuse me if I gotta eat, but I gotta eat. Do I want to hook up? Do you want to hook up with me as boyfriend and girlfriend? Subscribe to the channel, please. I'm past boyfriend and girlfriend, baby. I'm past boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay? I need a companion. I ain't looking for no boyfriend. I'm looking for a companion that can keep the lights on. Okay? While I do what God wants me to do. Be a good be a good woman. Make sure he eats. I ain't looking for no boyfriend, baby. I'm looking for a companion. I don't need no boyfriend, baby. 38 years old. Single man. I live in. Oh, for real? Hello, baby. How are you? My name's Ty. California knows how to party. In the city knows how to party. I like California. You want to invite me to California? Baby, come on. In the city, California. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. Oh, it's like my dream to go to California, bro. For real. I want to go to California. Just to visit for now. I ain't ready to move out there just yet. I have some family in Beverly Hills, California. They never invited me there, though. I haven't been there yet. But I'm going. I would love to go to California. My lips are awfully dry today. I don't know how I feel about that. I like Kim Campbell. I think that's her name. I don't know. Yeah. She has like the salon. I always wanted to go visit her salon. I love her. I think she drew me to California. But it's expensive. I'm gonna go get some coffee, and then I'm gonna go to the plant store. I didn't know it was a lot of single men in California. Yeah, I've been I've been doing like documentaries on California. I've watched a lot of them. I know you're not supposed to believe everything you see on TV. Hi there. Hi, Shay. Um, I know you're not supposed to believe everything that you see on television, but I was kind of like warned, like if you move to California, make sure you got somebody you like, because 99% of the population got somebody. Sorry. Y'all, I think this is cute. This is it. That's all I need, baby. I don't need nothing else. I can rock this and be done. Going for my normal routine life. I need to put some oil on me. Need to oil myself down, child. Good God. Let me put some oil on this body, child. Hold on. Put some oil myself down, honey. You know. All it up, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yes. I was blessed. I was blessed to have arms like this. My daddy was a soldier. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I don't mind being built like my daddy. I don't care. I don't mind it. I know I'm sexy. I know I'm sexy. Sexy, baby. I could have been a professional tennis player. With guns like this. It was too much sweaty. It was too sweaty for me. I don't like sweating. I hate sweating, okay? I wanted to go to the Navy, to the Air Force. My dad wouldn't allow me. I believe I've been very in shape. Now, it's how I did that. My dad sat there and I listened to everything he say. So I'm an obedient child. So go figure. It's always best to listen to your parents, especially if they never been wrong. I can see if they were wrong, but if they never been wrong, never told you nothing wrong, it's okay to listen to them, I swear. You are super gorgeous, BTW. Thank you, baby. I'm big at the top or small at the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? I'm bust. I got big bust. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm full at the top because I have to hold so much naturally. You see what I'm saying? God bless me. I have to hold. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta explain these things. I'm, you know, if you ever been with a woman, you know what being with a woman like. You know, she's a work of art in her own way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm busk. You know, I have big busts, and I have. You know, if you got big busts, you can't have no little no gristles. You gotta be stopped. You gotta be firm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Y'all know y'all so sweet. Y'all know y'all so sweet. Thank you. Oh, y'all, let me put my lashes on. Golly, I don't doing all that time. I really don't need them, do it. I'm gonna put some on. I really don't need none. Yeah, I'm a BTW. Yeah, BBW. Yeah, I guess if that's what you call it. But I'm just like now. I used to be, pretty big. I ain't as big as I used to be. They call me stocky. I'm very stocky. But you are what your parent, what your father is. So I just embrace it. Thing with lashes is you gotta wait till they like dry out. Good afternoon. You gotta wait till they dry out a bit, and then you bring them closer. Because if they're wet still, they're not gonna stay. They're not gonna stay in place. Hi, make sure you like the video. Thank you. How you doing, Marcus? Marquise? How do you pronounce your name? Mosaic, mosaic. I can't. It's another way. It has to be another way. It has to be another way, baby. Mosaic. Ooh wee, it ain't spelled the way it sounds. They were tricky with your name. You like how I say it. Okay. Okay. I hope I can remember, baby. Music. Music. It's like ice there. I just subscribed. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Make sure you like the video. Thank you. I'm about to get out this house because I've been in this house for, I would say, I never go anywhere. You know. Other than, the only time I leave the house is when I'm going to work. And that's like 3 days out of a week. I work 3 days out of a week doing makeup. Sometimes 4. Sometimes I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Today's Saturday. And if you guys like my lashes, if you go to MadamDeon Cosmetics, that's in the description. You will see. I don't believe I have some on there right now, but there will be some lashes on there because I love lashes, and I typically sell them on the go, but I have to put some on the website. These here are called First Lady. Oh my God, that looks so good. All right, boo. Where are you from? It's shining bright out there. Yeah. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm currently in Atlanta, Georgia, where I've been resigned here for 7 years. I'm gonna put me some freckles in my face. And since I've lived in Georgia, all I've done is makeup. I haven't done anything else. It's real strange to me because when I was in Shreveport, I was working in a warehouse and working in a salon. And now, since I moved to Atlanta, I've been in the makeup world, you know. This ain't dry. This lipstick ain't dry yet. This supposed to be matte. Taking too long to dry. I don't like for my lips to be more. I love to travel. Yes. I enjoy traveling, you know. Hey, hello. Welcome to my channel. You have a blessed day. You too, Jesse. And enjoy your day. Have a safe weekend. You too. Thank you. Thank you. So you do the same. Have a safe weekend. Thank you. You look like a traveler. Yeah, I travel a lot. I'm always on the go. My, I'll be your man. How I send some money for your channel? I don't know. It should give you the options to send super chat. It shows like gifts or something like that to support. I think it says support the channel or something like that. Yeah. Thank you. Before you, because you are a beautiful lady. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse Johnson. How to pronounce your name? You pronounce my name, Tyquise. Tyquise. The S The C is silent. It's Thai queese. The C is silent. It sounds like an S. You have smooth skin. Go into my description and you'll see the products that I use. I have my own cosmetic line, MadamDeon Cosmetics, where I make natural skincare products from, by hand. And my concealer is really good too. It makes my skin look so flawless. I'm calling the police because it's illegal to be so beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you. The C is silent in your name too. Yes. 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 Why, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh yeah, bro. Your name is like, yeah, I know. And it's like, cause I could butcher your name in so many ways. And if you never said anything, you would have been Marquise all the way. But there's no Q in your name. It could go so many ways. There's no Q in your name. But now I know, Mosick. Thank you, Laura. What is your favorite food? Jambalaya. I love jambalaya. That's my favorite. It's Creole, you know. I like a lot of southern food, like shrimp. I like my jambalaya to have like shrimps and things in there. Yeah, I love seafood. The best cook is my mom. Like no one cooks like my mother. Like if I'm with my mom, I'm gonna get big. If I when I go back to when I go to Shreveport, I am gonna blow up because my mama. Oof. Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. See, my mama food make you sing. I ain't like her food. Oh my God, it makes me. Or sound good. Yeah, I love my mama. Sometimes I be in pain. Like I'm a lot of times I'm hungry and I don't eat because I have a taste for something specific. And I don't know. It's like I just can't. I don't get me wrong. Now my brother could take me some places and get me some good food because he's been here forever. And he can also cook for me, my brother. When he's been good, you know, he cooks for me or whatever, and they invite me to eat. Now they invite his family, his friend. They invite me to eat, you know, because I think it's really kind to invite a person to eat at your home, especially if you know they don't cook. But sometimes I would have like bad stomach aches because I don't eat regular food. Like I will starve myself Because I will have a taste for something and I can't get it. Um, and or I would have to cook it for myself. But sometimes I'm extremely busy. I live my life on the go. I live in my car a lot of the time. Traveling, doing makeup and things in that order. What I would like to do more in Georgia is travel on sets and go to like sets, because a lot of times I end up like in clubs and things like that, which is so much fun and things. I love to go to the clubs and do makeup, but most of the time, what I really like, I like to do theatrical, and I love to travel on set. You know, a lot of times I don't eat because it's hard for me to find something I like. I would probably go to like Popeyes or something because Popeyes is my mom's favorite. It's a Creole food. So they have a Popeyes here. I don't know if we have many in Georgia, but sometime I would find myself at like a Popeyes, or if I'm close to a Raising Cane's, I would do that. Or most of the time McDonald's, but sometimes McDonald's make me feel, I like McDonald's, but then I feel bad for eating McDonald's, you know. So I try to back off that. But most of the time lately, there my brother has been calling me to eat. And yeah. So I've been putting on some weight because I'm eating. I don't always eat because I believe that I believe that I'm gonna have a shelf in my home because I'm not a cook. I might cook every now and then, but for the most part, I'm gonna have me a shelf. I don't want no skinny shelf either. Uh-uh. I don't want nobody skinny. I don't want no skinny shelf. Mm-mm. No, no, I don't want no skinny shelf. Uh-uh. No, no. Mm-mm. 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 I don't. I don't like no skinny folks cooking for me. Uh-uh. I gotta. No. Uh-uh. No. I like I'm starting to think my type of man is a man that cooks, a chef. Yes, like I've been watching some people. I love heavy men. I'm getting a taste for heavy men. Like I don't think I like skinny men. No, cause I can control my eating, but I want me somebody. I'm starting to go for heavy men. If that may, I think heavy men are attractive. I don't know what it is. He gotta be big. He gotta be big. The next man I go for, he need to have some weight on him. I don't want no skinny man. Uh-uh. I don't want him skinny. Uh-uh. He need to be cute and fat. And he need to know how to work in that kitchen. I'm telling you, I don't want no skinny man. I don't want no skinny man. I don't want my husband skinny. I don't want no skinny man. Uh-uh. I'm attracted to big men. Big and tall, fat. I don't want no little man. He can't do nothing for me. What we gonna do? Uh-uh. I like big men. Big and confident. Gotta have confidence. I don't want no skinny man. I need a big man. And I recommend you like to cook. For real. Only thing I do is bake. Right, that's good. That's all you know how to do is bake. See, I don't want to eat. I don't want a lot of sweets. You know, I like food. I like to eat. I love to eat. I like to eat. I don't like to eat. I'm not a big eater. Like, I'm not going to sit at that table and just eat and eat and eat, okay? But if I'm with somebody that's like a chef, he will know how to cook for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that if you find love in the kitchen, he going to take good care of you. I'm going to say, babe, don't let me blow up, okay? Best balance out my meals out now. You can be as blowed up as you want. It ain't gonna change the way I feel about you. I'm loyal. That's the way it is. Ain't gonna nothing change. Nothing make me change the way I feel about somebody who loves me. And I don't care how you look. I don't go off looks. I go off of what you. How do you do? You gonna make me? You gonna love me like my daddy loved me? You got me. I might say, babe, give me, I like this. I like that. Give me that. I like that, babe. Babe, I like that. You know what I'm saying? And when we get home, I rub you. Take care of you, baby. Yes, God. Yeah, mama raised me right. Ain't all about no looks, baby. I don't care about no looks, baby. You can have that. The good looking men don't know what they doing. I don't care about all that. I don't want no pretty boy. They can have that, baby. I like my men to have weight on. I ain't got time for that. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Is 250 too heavy for you? No. Why you say that? I don't judge. Like, did you hear what I just said? The man who treats me like my daddy, he got my heart. I ain't got time. I don't go off looks. I don't care if you 300 something. I don't care if you 600. If you treat me good, baby, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You take good care of me. You keep weight on me. I gotta go. I love you. Bye. See y'all later. I don't care about that, baby. I'm real. I don't go off looks, girl. I go off what Jesus said.